I mean, like, at the end of the day, shit, I'm shake the place. I mean, like, at the end of the day, you gotta understand. I'm not gonna say it's the truth. I'll stop saying that. You just gotta understand, like, what is everything. I mean, like, it's not the God on your Bible. I'm not taking no shots, I'm just being for real. It's not your God on the Bible. Those were vessels, okay? Those are not gods. Those were vessels. Just like we have vessels, they had vessels. They were storing the very same thing that we all are, the actual God, the light, the frequency that is playing, the music, the word. And the only way to know who God is to follow the word. Let me repeat this. The only way to know who God is, and the only way to understand what God is to follow the word. The word that brings everything to life. It's not your God that said, take these slaves, you can rape the women. It's not that God. Because whatever shit that is written in the Bible got you fucked up. It's not those vessels. Those were other beings from other planets who had advanced knowledge, and they claimed that because they met beings who had no knowledge, who were living in the dark. I'm not saying in the dark as in your dark continent or your dark planet or the night. No, we're not talking about the night. We're talking about this. People who have no knowledge, people who have less knowledge, people who do not seek knowledge, it's like they live in the dark. The reason why for this is this. You pay money if you have no knowledge of something. And you pay large amount of money sometimes being fooled by those who have knowledge of that kind. I'm not gonna make no examples. It's shit that happens every day. They fool you all day, every day because you don't know how to do something. And they hire stupid little shits. You know what? Doesn't matter. All I'm saying is, in order for you to be free, you need that knowledge. It's what these people had. It's what these beings had. And they were able to claim that they were gods. And that's the reason why they still praised now. That's the reason why you all named your week after them. Monday, Monday, Wednesday. Who the fuck is Wednesday? Friday. Who the fuck is Friday? Who is Friday? You're busy saying it's Friday. It's his day. The fuck, I'm living on the day. I'm doing my shit on the day. And I'm spreading knowledge on the fucking day. Why is it Fry's day? I'm not Fry. I'm Shake the Place. Why it's not Shake the Place's day? You get it? Now remember I told you, in order for you to understand God or to know who God is, you gotta follow the word. Now if you're saying it's Friday, you're speaking that. You're speaking that your mind knows that it's in your subconscious mind, it's deep, that's what you know. Even when you're making plans, you start with the thing, you start to say, okay, on the Friday, I'm planning to do shit. You already included him. You already spoke of his word. Now, everything is electricity and magnesium. Everything is the light. Everything is frequency. It vibrates. Everything is vibration. Now, if you speak of his word, it means you're calling on his energy. If you're calling on his energy, he got more knowledge than you. So it means, what are you doing? You're submitting your energy or you're calling on his energy? You're submitting your energy to him. Christ Day. Why? Because the Word is everything. In the beginning there was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. It's that frequency. The Word spoke this to life, everything. What do I mean by this? You first have your heart. Your heart, think of the inner core, right? The inner core is responsible for all life. The inner core is responsible for even the gold and the diamonds. And the inner core is responsible for the ground that we're stepping on, the balance. Because we have balance because of the fucking inner core, right? So it means whatever it is that we're doing here, we have two laws to follow. We must make sure that we maintain some sort of a balance because the heart, the inner core is doing exactly that. It's in the middle. It's in the middle of everything because this thing is like a sphere. This thing moves in curves. Just like your fucking watch. You can check it out. It's moving in curves. So I'm saying, the inner core is responsible for all life. It's holding a balance. So it means this thing runs on two laws. Whatever this thing is, it runs on two laws. Maintain balance and order. It means there's an order of all things. Okay. This is what the word is for then. Because before there's order, there's chaos. And then your heart must desire something. Because when you desire, you're like, okay, I want this. And all that you visualize inside your what? Inside your mind. You see it before it happens. And then you speak it. You speak it and then your heart follows that. Or before you speak it, your heart is already there. But when you speak it, you're putting it out there. Why? Because your heart agrees with you. And then you get it. That's why the inner core is able to have us. Because that's what it needs. It's what it desires. It's what it wants to see. Whatever it is, this thing is God. It's what it wants to see. It wants to see trees. It wants to see us. It wants to see this. It wants to see human beings with two eyes. Living in a duality. Why duality? Because you gotta have male and female, black and white to produce one object at the end of the day, because it's one object. It's not God, it's God. In a space trying to view itself. This is not difficult to understand, man. It's not at all. So it means your heart, if it aligned with your mind, you are able to speak the word. The word that is going to drive you and your conscious in what you're saying from out of chaos to order and maintain some sort of a balance on that order that you spoke with your mouth. That's what it is. That's what is happening. Now, if you allow these motherfuckers who don't even know who the fuck you is to tell you what to do and to do it and write laws for you and tell you what to speak on each day on whatever the fucking day is, you're done with. Fucking robot. Never allow these bitches to play you, bruh. I'm telling you, man, what you thought it was? What you thought this was? It's a simulation. We all gods, bruh.